Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur, and we're finally going to get to play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I hope. This will be my fourth attempt at recording the game. On Tuesday, the day it was supposed to be released, I had not allotted any time to play the game yesterday because it was supposed to be released today, and that was, for a surprise, fun, released yesterday without me receiving any notice from Good Old Games or CD Projekt Red, so now everyone has already started recording this. But anyway, it's Tuesday, now's the time I have to record the game, and I am very excited, because The Witcher 2 by CD Projekt Red, a Polish gaming company, is one of the best games I've ever played. You can see my Let's Play of it on the old channel. The Witcher 3 looks like it's a step forward in terms of the open world scenario, and characters and writing look great as well. It's a bit of a step backwards in terms of graphics because it was built for consoles first and then ported to PC. As a result, I will be playing it on my Xbox controller, as that's apparently the way it's meant to be played. I've started playing it a couple of times. Every single time I've had issues with the audio. The game audio just stops appearing in my recording, so hopefully this time it'll work. We're going to do a new game. I'm just going to do Story and Sword this time. I did hard the last time I played through a Witcher game, and I regretted it with some of the bosses. And we're going to go through the tutorials. Actually, no, we're not. I've done the tutorials 3 times now. See, this man has a real dedication to keeping what hair he has left on his head. Let's check that out. It looks like he might be suffering from male pattern baldness, but it's also possible that that's just his choice of haircuts. The I look like I'm balding haircut. If so, I can't say I approve. If you're balding, own it. I'm not, but many of my favorite characters are. Like Amic Fane. That's particularly appropriate that it pulls out his eye, being a raven and all, just like Hugin and Munin, the servants of Odin, the one-eyed god. Symbolic, maybe. Or it could just be because that looked cool. Oh, there are all of Yennefer's spell books. Oh. See, this guy's legitimately balding. Maybe you should gather those up for her, Geralt. You're not being a very good boyfriend. Oof! Out of the frying pan and into the fire, Yennefer. Don't be here. Let's go somewhere else. Run back the way you came. Keep going the other direction. Fly? Can you fly? Don't stand here. This is a bad place to be. Horses are bigger than you. Oh, alright. I guess you could go down, too. Make them go around you. Sure, why not? You're a powerful, independent woman. They should make way for you. That was a men's rights activist. I refuse to go around! Hey, horsey. Let's go for an adventure. No, I'm not going to shut up during the cutscenes. If that bothers you, get off my channel. Go watch one of the millions of other Witcher 3 Let's Plays that are on YouTube. I will be talking all the time, all that I want, and I don't particularly care. I'll avoid talking over dialogue, but not over scenes like this. Ooh. Quoth the Raven, now I'm a crystal skull. Look out, Indiana Jones. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Cutscenes seem to be locked at 30 FPS for some reason. It makes them look a bit choppy. Appears to be a part of the game itself. The Lodge of the Sorceresses. Those are some shiny feet you got there, Geralt. Looks like you moisturize. What do witchers use to moisturize? Ghoul spleens? Oh, we don't want that in there. That's not... no. Don't want that. Oh, no, just stop doing the thing.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Oh. It's one of her summoned constructs. Because who would actually sit on a chair?
But to prod you to hurry, it's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
It might be too late. Geralt's got a lot of scars, you know, fighting monsters. Kaerin.
So, later then.
See you later.
I can't see how that pose is comfortable, Yennefer. You could just sit on your butt, or on your side. Try not to do both. That was rough. Not the kiss, the animation glitch there. Then again, it's his dream if he wants to dream her impossibly contorted so he can see her butt. Who am I to tell him no? Presto changeo! Abracadress up. See? Magic. You know how many minutes that would save me in the mornings? I could get like 3 extra minutes of sleep if I could just get dressed with my mind. Alright, so the Witcher senses, left trigger, lets you see interesting things nearby. For example, we can use our Igni to extinguish all the candles that we see. Nothing particularly interesting there.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
I'm just gonna go around.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Naturally. Anything more here? Just some more candles to extinguish.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Alright, I'll be responsible.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter?
She's clearly already wearing makeup. I mean, come on. Maybe it's just magic makeup and she wants to put on mundane makeup? No, no fire there either. What's this?
Lilac and gooseberries.
Of course, Yennefer's signatures.
Fingering my toiletries.
Signature scent. Yes, now I can go out the door. I won't, of course, because there are still candles to extinguish. Alright.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Isn't it, though? Oh, there's Ciri. You can see her just next to Geralt's right hand. Looks like she's practicing on the pendulum. Just gonna get this turned off. Abracajam. Won't let me turn it off. Never had much luck extinguishing the torches. Maybe this one. Nope. Cutscene. Enter Vesemir. Again.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Really? Who doesn't?
What? Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
I do love Bruges.
She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Looks
How many
that way.
times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Alright.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
And where's your
Saying
firm
that
hand?
True, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Alright.
Monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
See you down there, Vesemir.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Too fancy. Come on. It's what you get. Now you're dead 5 times.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
The wrong footwork. And wrong footwork.
Enough. Get down.
Spinning your sword around like this.
What do you think?
The answer was no, Ciri. It's just gonna exhaust you and hurt your wrists.
Right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
Too bad.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
It totally will.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Ew.
You!
No,
Exactly.
wait, it'd be
So
more
you best
gross
behave.
without
Come
the
on,
salt.
Go practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
No. Yeah, I mean, if the slugs weren't covered in salt, they'd be alive, so that would be more gross.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
You can run the walls and learn how to jump up and down stuff, but I'll show you that once we actually need to use it. It's not complicated.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Your teacher's not an opponent, child.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Yep.
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Gotta work on those fundamentals. Can't even keep hold of your sword properly.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I guess I'll show you the combat tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals.
True.
And Ciri's barely a novice.
Double true. Grab that sword.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Alright.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Will do.
Rock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come get me. Not this time. Which way are you striking? Oh, bad dodge.
Do it again.
Will do.
Low as a
What the?
fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
What did I...
Low as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Low as a fly
What the-
trapped in amber today.
Okay, I'm doing something wrong.
Low as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Oh, rolling. That's why. It wouldn't let me dodge because it wants me to roll.
Low as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Yeah, make that dumb thing again, too.
Do it again. Low as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber.
Thanks for getting in the way there, Control. There we go.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
Yeah, yeah. Come get me.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid stuff.
Pretend now, live later.
I got distracted listening to Ciri.
Reply!
Come on, come closer.
Counter strike!
Counter strike. Come on.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Just Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Fire sign.
Come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Axie.
Axie can really muddle your mind.
Yes, it can.
Show her, Geralt.
Bearden's the trap sign. I didn't use it much.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Really?
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. This will be quick and painful.
Hup. Alright, got our training bombs. You can also aim them, much like you would a grenade, just by holding down the key. And they'll arc to the target.
Fine. Enough. Continue training.
What the? Hold on.
Whoa. You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Well, shit. It's the Wild Hunt. You don't have eyes. No eyes! It was all a dream. Or was it? Well, thanks for joining us for The Witcher 3. In the end, it was all a dream. See you next time. Oh? No? No? The actual game now? Alright. Hi.
All right.
Oh, I'm fine and dandy.
Had a nightmare.
Other than that part sucked.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Those are some really awful spurs. You should never wear spurs like that.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer.
Yeah, the other one.
Isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Other than her pose, which was impossible.
Nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
No concerns there.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
She is crazy like that.
No. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Ambitious would be a better term, maybe?
With Yennefer? Good luck.
Yeah. Then Ciri came along.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
Do they ever? I said it was a nightmare.
A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
But seriously though, or was it?
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Yeah, here's hoping that'll turn out well.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
I just like gooseberries.
Give me the letter. about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
You can do
Must
both.
Meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. It's a Gundam thing.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
Who you?
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Uh-oh. Danger.
Hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Hired ghouls. Let's try and use some traps. I gotcha. Oops. Gotcha.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Well, we'll go, but I just, I want to make sure that we get all the stuff we need to get. I named his horse Roach. Oops. Anything else worth checking out here? Bandits calling themselves Samaria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They've declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Sargwinleave. Alright. Anything else here? That looks like something. I'm all about Hellebore and Baelish fruits. And Peter Baelish fruits. Oh man, there's ingredients all over the place. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be trouble. I got all the white myrtle I can handle here. Alright, up on the horsey we go.
I'll tell you about this sorcerer I knew. Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Because it is. Off we go. See what we can find along here. It says it's 5 a.m. We're passing a lot of crafting stuff, it looks like. It sounds like there's a bad dude down there. Where is it?
Whoa there, Roach.
What's this red thing? What's this red thing going on? What the? There's something red down here. Well, I don't know what it is, but I guess it's not an enemy. In the traditional manner of these things. Time to catch up.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms. That's it, Roach.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I suppose. Not allowed to cut him down, eh? Can't seem to... I want to cut him down. Well, it won't let me do it. Double click the left stick. Sorry about that, Roach. Off we go, past all the gross dead people. Whoa, hold up. It doesn't look like things are good for you here. I hear bad dudes coming. You kids okay? I mean, you know, obviously not. Hi.
Go away!
Alright. But I mean, before I go away, I should probably deal with these gross dudes down here. Hey. Hey. Come here, you. Come here, you. No, that's no good. Come on. Come on, come get me. Come on. Whoa. That did not go super well. Well, we got some stuff out of it. Diagram Dorian sword. Sure, I'll take all that. Vicovaro blade. Alright, nothing else down here? And the question is, how do I get back up? I guess this way is how I get back up. Well, I'm gonna have some bread, and hopefully that'll help regenerate my vitality a bit. Maybe there'll be someone here who can help us out in this village. Now that we've helped them out with all those, you know, bad dudes. Everybody's mostly just crying. You guys okay? You don't look so great. Hello, child.
Go!
Gosh, jeez, fine. I will then. I mean, you know, after I've tried to find some more food to eat. Oh boy, there's a lot of baddies around. Oh!
Come on.
No thank you. And you've got some fist tech. Alright, well, I guess I'm a little out of my depth here. Not quite prepared to continue on with that, so I guess we'll move along. Now that I'm standing in here, though, I'm not sure I want to. What's meditation do? Oh, so meditation does help you regain your health. Inventory. We got a new sword here. Boosts our damage, so let's equip that. Yeah, it's just better. It's pretty nice. How about our boots here? So I've got hunting boots. Wait. So I'm wearing hunting boots. If I put these on, do I get less armor now? Okay, let's work through this. $27 to $33. 27 to 33. 22 to 26. Okay, so 1 armor. And those have 4 armor. Okay. That's a little bit counterintuitive, but it's okay. What do we got here? We've got Yennefer's letter. Take a look at it. Oh. Got a torch, got some tawny owl, some wolf's liver, some raw meat. Regenerates vitality. I got a whole bunch of this stuff, including alchemist's powder, and this one, which is that crystal skull. And what's this? Fistech. I can only have 2 things ready at a time. But if I eat that, it helps me recover my vitality. Okay. Simple enough. Yeah. Okay. No problem. When we return, I'll get out of this thicket. So until the next time, all the best.